Mr. Chairman, Frankie Campbell, OD. And by the way, let me just congratulate you on your order of distinction. Yes, Lenford Summer. What work you're doing, the entertainment, the culture, and of course, with JCDC. And Frankie Campbell, OD, come on up, my brother. Why you look like you're afraid? You afraid? What is out about? Did you hear that? Afraid of who? Of course.
A long time, you know. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to just give you a little bit brief. Me can't show this place, So I'm going to be speaking for 100 minutes? Seconds. You voted me. Hold on. I went on a function last, I'm going to tell you. It was a JAVAA, they were presenting JAVAA some money, and the guest speaker, well, not guest speaker, a speaker came on, and I tell him after all half now. I tell him, man, the famous person, man, I don't know. After all half, I tell him my youth. But the gang, fly him off on the stage, but I tell him, man, everybody prayed. Anyway, tonight I'm not going to keep it too long. 20 years at 2 minutes a year. How much time that?
Too long.
Alright, people. JAVAA started by default because we couldn't bury Scotty. Scotty died apparently that father was long for some strange reason. He died and no family couldn't bury Scotty. So they're talking around. Bonnie Bone come check me and Papa eventually ended up doing the funeral. That's his service. They do a band down there and all that stuff. And it dawned on Michael Barnett and a group of people that the only time we as musicians met back in the day was at rehearsals, backstage, and then funerals. Funeral business never really started. So get home yet. Right? Because that Bob Marley died prematurely. And Dennis Brown died very old, about 42. Very old. And but we weren't dying yet. So later on they formed a group and said we have to meet socially. Because my sister them and my brother, she agree. Agree family with the idea and me. And let me tell you something, we miss a whole heap of things, family gatherings. Anybody did, first person call me, are you available? What date you available? Because I have to check me. Because the type of job that I have. So we miss a lot of things. And we don't socialize with our family and friends enough. Christmas we're going to work. New Year's we're going to work. So we started to form a group where we can actually meet on a regular basis without having to be performing or at a funeral. And that's basically the essence of how JAVAA was started. Right? And we started our meetings. Of course, all of us are musicians, so we started meeting at 2 o'clock. Full-time musicians. Well, now we're going to 6. And I tell them that in the next 2 years we start meeting at 10 at night. But it's been before I go on, Junior Bailey streaming live on YouTube, Junior. Junior?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying yes. So all those people misplay, you can look at it later on. And Princess, who is a JAVAA member, she has a lot of wines. She makes a lot of great wines. She makes them herself, but they are wonderful. And after I finish here, I'll taste some of her wines. They are really exceptionally good.
She's certified by standard.
Which one?
Yeah, one.
You know what that is, right? That's a barley. All right, people. So don't get out of the way. So remember, don't rush off. It would have been half an hour ahead if it wasn't for people like, so we're a long time. So JAVAA started and we had meetings and we decided that okay, we want to preserve this music. Can you imagine, 20 years ago we were very worried about what direction the music was taking. This is 20 years ago, Can you imagine now? And 20 years ago we thought we're getting old. You can imagine now. Right? So we're kind of worried. We still are, but fight the young people, what they're doing. But some of the music, let's change that. Most of the music, let's change that. 90% of the music is kind of strange. It's kind of strange, very, very strange. And it shows in the charts, because they're not having the charts success that we had in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. They're not just not having it. And they're not creating the Bob Marleys of this life that will last on forever. Do you know that Bob Marley's album is back on the charts again? And do you know that Bob Marley's album is in the top 10, the longest album on the chart, Billboard chart? The album is 40 years old, I have to say. And do you know that Bob Marley sells more than all of us every year? He's dead man, selling more than all of us every year. So he understands the type of music that was produced in the 70s, the type of music that we did, conscious, and it took the world by storm. All over the world, people talk about Bob Marley. Even before Usain Bolt, Bob Marley is still number one. Bob Marley is still the most popular Jamaican ever. Usain Bolt, Marcus Garvey, you know, kind of all the names that people are rated, but Bob Marley is still number one. I'm very proud of that, because he's a what? Musician, and a singer. So give Bob a big one. So, over the years, we tried to be the voice, one of the voices of music on people. I like to, when I see things going against what I believe in, I talk about it. People fight against me all the while. I remember during COVID, you know, I was watching Rebel Salute, and Mutaburuka, part of the Rebel Salute, that the first time a sound clash. For the first time Rebel Salute had a sound clash. Because you know Rebel Salute is a music show, live music, people play and sing. And Mutaburuka came and said that was the best part of the show. And I resented that, because all the people were singing live before. If you wanted to say it was a great part of the show, fine, but you said the best part of the show, and just put on all away as musicians and singers. And I wrote about it, and then blood me, right? Tony Rebel and Mutaburuka could have killed me. And nobody in music industry back me up. Nobody said anything. They just accepted it. But me not believe in that. I believe in making people know when I don't believe what they're saying is right. Like the Hall of Fame. We want to have a Hall of Fame. Right? And we started it, we nominated, inducted quite a few people, inducted old people, because them young people will never induct them. They now know what they have done. So what we did, inducted them and we put them in the transportation center. We can't find a place. Government have a open building and we can't get one. Right? We say, okay, let's go to Walk of Fame. Walk of Fame is easy. Right? Now all you do is take up the tiles and we replace them. One day. Right? We do like 12 at a time. We design the tiles, we work on the costume, and when we check them now give us permission. Now it's around Emancipation Park. There's no way you can take it downtown. That after 6 o'clock, after 5 o'clock, nobody can go downtown. That don't make sense. The only place that's sacred in Jamaica, the only sidewalk that's sacred in Jamaica is Emancipation Park. And Emancipation Park opens at what time? Is it 5 o'clock in the morning until 11, and security is there. So school children right through the day, tourists right through the year, all of us can go to Emancipation Park and feel safe to look at the Walk of Fame. And when I get permission, no, I don't know why. I have no idea. I know Babs walking her downtown, but it's crazy. She has something there beside the studio, not Cox's, Jubilee studio. And me go down there and check it out, and I couldn't find it. And then I see some Hitler, sit down, and I say, excuse me lady, sit down, some say what? I don't know what that. One of the little packs that she put on the ground. And then never knew what it was, the girl had or something. And they had about 6 or 8 right downtown. They don't care, they don't know. Some dog will lie down on it and look up on you. Now, so I never believe that. I don't believe it should go, the Walk of Fame should go somewhere that is not accessible. You understand myself? Casey boy. Them boy. I just that myself, you know. So, that's for the Hall of Fame. We're working on the people. We have the nomination, we know exactly who we want to put. And I want to put it wherever. You know, the problem is that we registered the name. I agree. We went to JAVAA, we just registered the name. So therefore, them can't use the name. Anybody, government can't use the name, nobody can use the name. We registered, I was going, when we got here, we registered Jamaica Music Hall of Fame, Jamaica Reggae Music Hall of Fame, Jamaica Reggae Music Walk of Fame, Jamaica, all of it. We all of them, we pay for it. Right? I was about to register Jamaica Sports, but we don't, but I didn't know. I registered that one. But the point is that once you register, they can't use that name. So unfortunately, they it's kind of a different name, but they can't Walk of Fame or Hall of Fame. Because we control the name, but we're not getting permission. We're not a burial scheme. We don't like burying people. But unfortunately, we end up burying a lot of people. Really? They don't like hear that. I see dead people. What too much show. So basically, we have an insurance. It's just it's a life insurance. People, we cannot afford health insurance for JAVAA. Top 5 is the only music group in Jamaica. We have had life insurance for the last 36 years. Right? I don't know why, because nobody knows you need it. Nobody else has it. And we have maintained that from Blue Cross days. And now it's Life for Jamaica. But unfortunately, I mean, Sagicor. Well, Life for Jamaica to Sagicor. But right now? Yes, health insurance. Or life and health, but health insurance is what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, it's very expensive. And a lot of people promise me that they will come on board for JAVAA. It costs about 10 times what the health insurance costs. And people make promises. All the big record companies, I mean all the big record companies. The last one was VP promised me. Say, how much money it costs to get the figures? How many members do you remember? The man must start next week. That was 5 years ago. The week don't come yet. You know, and all the big companies, they don't give back. What is Chris Black? Chris Black will give back anything. They don't give back. I can call names for this too, I don't care. All the superstars in Jamaica are earning millions and millions of dollars. They might go dead. I left the money and some joker will spend out the money. Put the money somewhere where it can be used and your legacy can be maintained and we can make, I'm going to tell them, tell people how to talk to your boss and make a good thing. But what we have is that them are dead and then poor Bob said she's a minister. I try to host a place to them buried. Like Toots. And it's one big climate. Toots had 2 funerals in them. Because going to the market, put him in a hole in a calendar in some unknown place. It's crazy. Someone like Toots. Well, I have to save the date they have. You understand? Them can't go race course again, Race course, not anymore. So the point I'm making is that we have to do something as a country for these people. And we need help. We simply need help. We don't get no help. Evan and James came on board. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a board member, I'm biased toward me. I'm a board member, James, I'm a board member, Jerry, Jacob, Jeff, and I was a board member, Jerry. So, and they give us money every year. They give us a small to help us through, and we will appreciate it. Give James a big one of us. But that's some of the things I want to do. But our industry don't support ourselves. We don't support ourselves. Police, nurse, doctor, teachers, everybody is united for cause in the security guard nowadays. But we have no unity in the music industry. So they don't help JAVAA. None of them pass through, no one then look through and then don't figure they must help. You must get, don't give back. I believe in giving back. So when Papa took over JAVAA through me, he couldn't let go of the war go on. I tell you the truth. Because why, it's a whole lot of money spent. But I believe that I should give back to the music industry. Who should Usain Bolt give back to first and foremost? Athletics. That's what made it. Chris Gayle must give back to. No must cricket. I mean, you can give other people, but start with what made you. And I think that I'm a musician for 50-something years, and I should give towards music, whatever way. That's why I think it should go simple. National awards, I'm proud to say that I've sent in quite a few persons JAVAA, and quite a few persons have received national honors because we have sent in their names. So we know the trick. This last time, and one thing though, they don't believe in giving, people are not very popular. You know, like some engineers and some other people behind the scenes who did some great work. I mean, fantastic work. You know, we sending my name this year gone. Man was Bill Cox's. The man recorded everybody, Bumman, everybody. And he died this year. You know, the musicians know what I'm talking about. And the long game, because they don't understand the problem of work that he did and the importance of the kind of work that he did. But of course, they might give Frankie Campbell. They might give Frankie Campbell. Sit down.
Please.
And I said, they might give Frankie Campbell. Don't worry about it. Back strong. Alright, so don't worry about me. So, we have also a change people too. We have also revived careers. We believe in taking a lot of people that they call it old musicians and been to the 5 years. We revise their careers. We do it Whitney and we push them out there. Horace Gall, and we put them back out there and a lot of them, you know, the older guys. We great musicians, you know, but largely kind of fading away and we put them back on a lot of JAVAA shows. Right? All into that, all in pushing these guys. I mean, Bongo Money did all well, so we're not pushing. Alright? He pushed himself. And he's right here tonight. What I'm saying, but of course, we're always doing that. Because we believe in, you know, in helping our brother or sister who are struggling. We have a class. Yeah, man, I'm going at the MC, balling. Yeah, man, we put back balling on the stage, man. Holding. So that's what we try to do in JAVAA. And anywhere we see that things falling down, you know, the music industry, people not doing what they're supposed to do, we try to, you know, see if we can fix it. Our biggest problem, like I said before, lack of finances, we're not going to help. Apart from jams, during COVID, COVID was 2.5 years. And nobody could have told me that for 2.5 years, we were shut out 100%. I mean, nobody could visualize that, nobody. And let me tell you something, after a year and a half, I remember I wrote the letter, and I wrote the begging letter, and I sent it to Faye. And it moved the Faye so much that she was doing a program the next day, I think, and she read it live. And it kind of worked, but it's not amongst the industry. A lot of strange people came back. Burger King gave us money, National gave us money, that kind of people, but no music industry person came forward. But we got a response, right? Because we were really desperate. For 2.5 years, why material too? I have to play music first in my life because if a pension with it up dead and gone. You know, because obviously 2.5 years of eating and not coming in is kind of rough. So, we're here standing still. But we're back on the move, as you can see. We had to have our anniversary today. Because if we can't make a year past, I would have the 20th anniversary. It's a milestone. You know, it's that year that one meter house here. Then, of course, they now come. They're my business. They never ever come to anything JAVAA. I've never gotten that morning time. We know important to know. Just a fact, we know that. I mean, expect that. So what I want to do is write something and send it to the observer, and write something and send it to the leader. And then print it. But then now come. Photographer now come. That's the life go. So, we are here, people, to do the work. I'm here. 20 years is a stretch for me. Very long stretch. So, my girl, make you take over 20 years from now. I mean, not 20 years from now, starting from now.
The next 20 years.
But I don't know about 20 years down the road. But I want to thank all the JAVAA members who have been with us for all these years. Vice Chair Bagan, you know, that all the people in shirts, JAVAA members in shirts, and all those who have passed and gone. Winston Blake, my good friend, and people like that. Right? Miss all of them, and want to thank Mike, you know, and all of them that we did speak back earlier for being with us still, and let's keep the work going. I hope you learned something tonight. Don't be afraid anymore. Thank you very much.
I don't know what I'm going to do with my brother, but it's my brother. Let me tell you something. We have done some stuff, you know. We've done some stuff that gets us in trouble sometimes too. But Frankie, thank you so much for your passion, your care. And it's not just for the musicians, you know. He extends himself to persons in theatre as well, and has done so on a number of occasions.